Qualification at 29 underway. Chaos Theory already with a piece of coral up on the 4th level before returning back to the human player to grab another piece of coral. Flaming Chickens, having missed their piece of coral, sitting in front of the reef. 749 Control V having moved off the starting line but moving no further. Drivers step forward and take control, and there is motion over by the red loader stations. Looks like Chad's Theory has already made their way over to the red side of the field and is going to try to hamper the Red Alliance's ability to gather resources from the loading stations. Chaos Theory quickly removes a piece of algae from the red reef, and it looks like Chad's Theory is potentially blocked on a piece of algae on the red side of the field. Nerd Herd makes a score up high before moving back to the human player station, trying to be careful not to dislodge Chad's Theory over by the driver station. Blue side of the field, Flaming Chickens makes a score up high on level 4. Control V makes a score on level 2, and they both return back to the human player station to get their pieces of coral. No algae having been scored up high so far, both alliances deciding to go for a coral-based match. And there's only 2 spots left on the Red Alliance's 4th level of the reef. Chaos Theory having placed a 3rd level 3 on the red reef. Nerd Herd trying to fill the last remaining spots of level 4. Blue Alliance, Flaming Chickens, elevator up and down, and it's already having a piece of coral placed on that reef. Already having returned with a piece of coral from the floor, another level 4 being placed by the Chickens. Just over 40 seconds left in this match, 101-41 at the moment in Red Alliance's favor. It's going to be a little bit of a difficult one for Blue Alliance to come back from this one, but of course anything is possible in robotics. The 3rd layer of the reef has almost completely been filled as well by the Red Alliance, and both Chaos Theory and Nerd Herd making very quick work and trying to move towards those ranking points. Those sonar pings mean it's the end game, and 2 pieces of algae have been scored by that Blue Alliance in the barge, and both Chaos Theory and Nerd Herd having moved towards the barge zone so that way they can climb Chaos Theory up in the air. Control V having parked themselves and making sure that they get those points, and it looks like Nerd Herd just wasn't quite able to get off of the ground in time. Chickens not having made it back to the zone. 120-51 in the Red Alliance's favor. We'll have your final scores to you in a moment. Let's take a look at those final scores up on the screen. Your winners of the match, the Red Alliance. 134-53, a pretty big difference between those 2 alliances. Chaos Theory holding their rank #1 position, bringing in 5 ranking points for the Alliance. 3 for the win, 1 for the barge, and 1 for the autonomous. Period 108 in coral as opposed to the Blue Alliance's 37.